Potential is a lie. It makes you feel good about yourself for things that you haven't done. So inside your head, you think you're winning and that you're the shit. Well, in actuality, that's all you are. Just potential. Imagine someone came up to you today and gave you $100 million. There's only one tiny little caveat. You can't spend a single penny of it. It's there, sitting in your bank account. You can see it on your phone and feel good about it, but you can never actually do anything with it. And that, my friends, is what we like to call potential. When we're young, we hear it all the time, both ways. Either, wow, you have so much potential, you're gonna do amazing things. Or, you don't have the potential to do anything, don't even think about it. And as kids, sometimes we take it a little bit too seriously. But I can tell you for a fact, potential ain't shit. Over the years, I've met some world-class people. Singers, comedians, engineers. And I always thought to myself, wow, these people are gonna do great things. They're gonna be huge. They're gonna change the world. So much natural talent, come on, there's no other way. They have so much potential that it's impossible for them not to succeed. Let me tell you a story. I once knew this engineer back in school. The guy was a genius. In 9th grade, he could take a computer apart and put it back together. He would learn programming languages for fun. And at one point, he even created his own. He was destined for greatness, for sure. Or at least, that's what I thought. But he was scared. He didn't want to take risks. He didn't want to push himself. And at the end of the day, he ended up just like everyone else. Potential just isn't enough. Think about it like physics. You have potential energy and kinetic energy. Potential energy is great on paper, but at the end of the day, kinetic energy is what actually makes things happen. Taking action is what actually makes things happen. So you can have all the potential in the world, but if you're not willing to try and fail and see what you can actually do, it becomes like putting a quarter in a slot machine and never actually pulling the handle. You don't know. You never know. You don't know what's going to happen. You could have won the jackpot, but you'll never know. So what I've realized is you have to take the potential and point it at something. Anything. It may work, it may not, but if you don't try it, it will always just be left as potential. And there's nothing as painful as seeing potential that's not realized.